Speaking of time, in 2 weeks it'll be Valentine's Day, and you may be thinking about chocolates, flowers, and roses. And these guys right here know a lot about romance. Let me tell you what. I'm with James Gallagher of Waterstone Financial, who says instead of all that stuff, we should be thinking about finances. So I got to ask you, because maybe I'm not the romantic guy, most romantic guy out there, how do finances and Valentine's Day go together?
Nothing says I love you more than having a good financial plan.
I guess that's
together.
True. Yeah.
Okay? So that's what we're doing. It doesn't matter whether you're just starting out with this fresh new relationship or this is your 30th Valentine's Day together. I have a tip for you today.
Okay, so let's start, if we're talking a new relationship, what's your tip?
Well, so, you just gotten together, maybe you've been together a couple of years. Here's the challenge. Go open a joint account together. Go down to the bank on Valentine's Day, open a joint account. Nothing says I love you like that, right?
I guess so. That's a big step.
Share resources. That's a big step.
And be honest with each other, too, about the finances.
Yes.
That's another big one. All right, so if you've been in a long-term relationship, what's a tip for those folks?
Okay, so nothing says I love you like a good estate plan, right? What's going to happen to you or to your wife if something goes wrong in the relationship, like a health issue or something? Where does the money go after you're gone? And so what we do there is we take and say, it needs to be supported by life insurance. And so, nothing says I love you like having a life insurance policy.
And speaking of that, speaking of life insurance, it's very important, as you say. There's nothing more important that nothing says I love you like that. Right. What should our viewers know about getting an insurance policy?
So when you're younger, it's really great to have a term policy, which is like go buy $1 million life insurance policy for your wife for Valentine's Day. Now that says I love you, right? $1 million bucks. But if it's just term insurance, it's fairly inexpensive. As you get older, you're going to want to convert that to permanent insurance. It's a lot more expensive, but then your wife really will get that money if you pass away, or the other way around. Sure. We have working wives that certainly support their husbands. So,
absolutely.
And also with permanent insurance, you can use it to protect things like long-term care. You can use it for extra resources during retirement. So once again, on this Valentine's Day, nothing can say I love you more than putting together a great financial plan and buying some life insurance.
You're such a romantic. Yeah. One real quick question for you. Honestly, though, the price of flowers, roses, goes up so much at this time of year. Yes. Is it a good financial move to get those flowers anyway on Valentine's Day?
Absolutely. It's always a good financial move to be in love with the one you're with.
All right. Good advice, as always. If you need some financial advice in Lee County, go to the Waterstone Financial office in Fort Myers. The address right there on your screen, or you can give them a call at 288-0977. Their website is waterstonefs.com.